Product provided by PR Hound and Ratalaika Games. This one's a bit of a retro game, so I figured why not. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Avenging Spirit. Yeah, the only reason why I do that is so that way I can sync the audio with the video. And I figured why not, because if you're watching this, then that means, oh wait, virtual A button attack, jump, start button, rewind. That's nice. And it's actually Avenging, this is, in Japan it's known as Phantasm, but in America it's Avenging Spirit. It was the international release for the arcade classic Phantasm, released in 1991 by Jaleco to popular acclaim in Japan. We can now enjoy either version in the original language. It's pretty nice. I'll use the English version. And you can choose between either one player or two player. Okay, I'll stick with one player, because why not? This is Avenging Spirit. I'm going to show that off. And if you remember me doing another game like this, I figured why not? Ooh, that's pretty nostalgic. You can check the options, you can check rewind speed, reset all options. Alright, let's go. You have easy, normal, hard, and hardest. We'll do normal. Here's the game in all its glory. I called you here. How come there's no sound? Those men were members of an evil secret society. They kidnapped my daughter and held her for ransom in order to get information about my research on ghost energy. Your energy's limited. But please help me. Save my daughter. There we go. Now we get to choose one of 4 characters. I'll use the commander. Use the A button to attack and B button to jump. There's little time left. Please hurry. Now let's begin stage 1. Wow, Okay, I don't really have the right words for this, but this game is just something else. You can't even shoot up. And the enemies just stand there. This game is just a pretty weird game, but I like it. Ah! Oh, great. So basically he gets possessed and dies. And what makes it interesting is that you can possess other characters. This is actually interesting. What about a death sentence? Yep, and when you lose all your energy, you're dead. Now this is actually pretty interesting. He's like, depending on your energy, you have to possess enemies in order to keep going. That was a bad move, and that takes care of the first boss. I discovered the map in the pile of garbage. It looks like the room where she is held requires 3 keys to unlock. Let's begin stage 2. This is and some of these enemies have more advantages than others. Like this one has a high jump. I find that to be rather unique for an arcade shoot 'em up. Ah, come on. Fine, I'll take over you. This guy has the advantage of lobbing grenades. Not bad. And the music's actually pretty good, too. Don't fall. Too late, you're dead. Come on. Enlightenment my foot. Even robots? Nice flash bomb. Nuts, I can't even make it. No matter, let's continue. Ow! Fine, how about I possess her for a change? She doesn't have much, but she does close quarters combat. Interesting. This arcade game is rather different and unique. And it's a 2-player game to boot. Alright, we found the first key. Ah, great, I died. Fine, let's just possess him then. Excellent. Okay, second boss. Seriously, some of these characters can be pretty good. Yeah, because you need said character to complete a boss. And there you go. Second boss down. It appears that the girl is not in this base. Stage 3. This game is just weird, but I kind of like it. Going up. Ninjas, of course. Fine. How about I possess you instead? And yes, some characters are simply better at it than others. Yep, he's gonna high jump. You're serious? You mean to tell me that this thing has a high jump and drops down like a brick? Wow. Fine, I'll possess you now. Yeah, she has an advantage because her kick fires a short-range projectile. Oh, come on. Now I gotta play as a character that has a missile launcher in its backpack. He does have a high enough jump though, so I got no complaints with it. This game can be rather weird. And of course, he can make this fight look a joke. Yeah, goodbye. It looks like I can't go into this base from the ground. There's more than one way. Stage 4. Oh, goody, baseball batters. And they... Oh, great. Yeah, get drenched on. Wait, I thought it would drown. Why? Oh yeah, he can also deflect projectiles with that baseball bat. Oh goody, now they bring in more moose. Fine, I'll possess you. And he has a high jump too. Great. Ninjas! Nice. Gotta go up here. Fine. Let's go again. And he takes a lot of health. Oh, wow. You think you can deal with that, right? Wow, it makes me continue twice. That did it. It looks like there's a base above here. Stage 5. This game is just strange. But I kind of like it personally. Especially with the fact that you get to play as various different characters. That's a whole new spin. Galago really delivered on that in terms of arcade experience. I know Switch Online has Tough Enough. Oh goody, this is familiar. Reminds me of the industrial area. Wow, you incinerate me! Fine, I'll possess you instead. Like I said, some enemies have a better advantage over others. Just terrific. So much for trying to deal with that. Ah, great. All right, which one do I take, bottom or top? Oh boy. Eat this. Come on, put some effort into it. Well, that's a surprise. Ah, great. I was gonna die at this rate. That's cute. Jeez. Let's go. Last time. Oh. Gotta be patient with this one. Sorry about that. Been not paying attention because, oh my god, this is troubling. Come on, get down here! Yeah, good riddance. I have a strong premonition that the girl is here. There's something written on the wall. It's a code. Ghost? Stage 6. Not bad. Why do I fall so heavy? Wow, that's a rich thought. Oh, this game had to go platform heavy. Wait a minute. Fine. There's more than one way to reach where I need to be. Trust me, there is. And I've been playing these games long enough to know that. Okay, I'm taking you in instead. Yeah, the dinosaurs are the overpowered ones. Screw you, you've been reduced to atoms. Okay, so what's all this? Just a big wall? Lasers! That's a terrific thought. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Do I have to go up or straight down? This is it. Or do I have to find the other one? Invisible platform. There it is. That's a bummer. We couldn't find all the keys. Fine. Time to possess the robot. And of course it has the most health. That's a bummer. Final boss. This guy takes massive damage. Or I can be cheap. Look at that. I swear, this game is just so weird. Yeah, good riddance. I want the girl to escape. I hope so. Even though I feel anxious, my consciousness wanes. I'm losing energy. A wind is blowing. And it seems I think the professor is not happy. Yeah, we actually got the bad ending. I'm surprised an arcade game like this actually does that. But man, I wish I could have just done more. And yeah, this is my first experience playing something like this. And it just ends like that. The end. Got the high scores, so it's not so bad. Yeah, the game isn't long, but I figure I show it to you regardless, because why not? So that's pretty much Avenging Spirit, because to be honest, that was strange in many ways. So, yeah, that's it. I'm done with this showcase. Product provided by PR Hound Ratalaika Games. I recommend it if you give it a chance. If you enjoy it, hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. See you next time. This is MegamanNG's signing off. Peace out.